We didn't realize we were making memories, we just knew we were having fun. Cartoons were once the favorite program of viewers of different age groups of society. Cartoons, however, now lack cross-generational appeal and have converted into kids' stuff. We, in a group of 4, conducted a research on the hidden effects of cartoons on little spectators. Our main objective was to identify the impact of cartoons on the behavioral and personality development of children. We started off by doing a brainstorming session, which was the first step of our research process. By using the idea refining technique, we jotted down our research questions and objectives. We then designed our research with interpretivism as a research philosophy, induction as a research logic, case study as research strategy, and observations and interviews as our data collection tools. The first step for a collection of data regarding a research was participants' observation. We noticed that cartoons have been increasingly showing high level of violence and are making children aggressive day by day. Children tend to copy the aggression that they see in cartoons. Secondly, we observed the promotion of Hinduism in children through cartoons. Cartoons nowadays are intentionally targeting little minds by injecting those cultural and behavioral practices that Hindus exercise. Lastly, we observed that some cartoons are too inappropriate for the eyes and ears of children. In order to further identify the elements and the effects that cartoons had on children, we conducted 2 in-depth interviews and generated a discussion between 2 teachers by providing them with our case, followed by the analysis of information obtained through our data collection tools by doing coding.
But now our children, the young children I teach very young children, they are from play group and they are using Hindi words. Especially there is a cartoon, the Chota Bheem. And this is what one day a child came to me and he was asking me about puja. And I was like, where did you get it from? He says, I watched the cartoons. And then I asked her, doesn't your mother stop you from watching that cartoon? No, she said, Mama goes to sleep and I watch it. So what do you think? The religious factor, doesn't it affect the children? Won't we get a confused generation from this thing?
I obviously think there's no harm in learning about different cultures. It just opens you up more to the world. But the fact is that we are ignoring our religion. This is the main problem. There's no harm in broadcasting your own religion. Obviously, if India is making cartoons, they will propagate their own religion.
No, they are doing it for their good. Their children will children learn the language. What about this area, Pakistan? What are actually, I think that when I was young, and I see my children in my school, whenever I ask them to draw something of their own choice, the STEAM prep children especially, they usually draw cartoons. And most of them like to draw Tom and Jerry and Doraemon. The favorite is Doraemon nowadays.
Yes.
And very few draw something else, and Ben 10. And what do you think about this? That don't you think they develop their creativity from it?
Yes.
It is a learning stimulus.
Yes, it is. And obviously, cartoons are different from real things. It's hard to copy real people. But cartoons are simplified forms, and children pick it up really quickly and they learn to draw. In fact, number one kid, they pick up their drawing skills and it influences their imagination. But the main you keep referring to the cartoons that were in our childhood and that aired when we were young. The way that they
And one more thing, I think there are positive and negative points of it.
Yes.
But one more thing, I think they are also becoming aggressive and they want to fight, looking at those cartoons, watching those cartoons like Ben 10 and the superheroes fighting.
And that's because
they want to kill the evil. And the most hilarious thing is they try it on their younger siblings.
Yes.
They beat them up and the younger one is crying.
Well, that's-
and they say, I watched it from the cartoon.
That's because cartoons have become a commodity like everything else on planet Earth, so we did not start it.
And what about our Pakistani cartoons, the Burqa Avengers? And have you seen that Burqa Avengers and
Yes.
Teen Bahadur? I think that was something.
That's a good attempt, and
Yes.
if it's taken to the next level and the animation is done, tweaked up a bit, I think it'll do.
And I think they got a very good response, and I think we should promote those kind of things.
Yes, you should.
I think we should work on that.
We do.
It was nice talking.
तुम यहाँ से हिलना मत और देखना मेरा कमाल। और कहाँ से शुरू करूं? यहाँ से या समझ गया। किससे काटूं इसके बाल? हाँ, इससे काटते हैं। और नहीं, इससे तो पौधे काटते हैं। और इससे लकड़ी। हाँ, ये ठीक रहेगा। इससे काटते हैं बाल और तैयार हो जा। अब अच्छा लग रहा है।
ऐसे सबक अच्छा यार।
ओए, मेरा इतनी शक्ति है तेरे छोड़
मेरे मौसा नहीं देखे तूने, हैं?
तूने मुझे नहीं देखा।
अच्छा।
ओए शांति करो शांति। मम्मा भी ओए मम्मा के पास जा रही हूँ अभी। ना करो ना शांति रखो।
We analyzed that children spend 4 to 5 hours in watching cartoons and get involved in them to such extent that they forget the real world. Children don't learn anything from cartoons besides intolerance and aggressiveness. The promotion of Hinduism is deviating children and is creating confusion in the minds of children regarding their own culture. Our research helped us to gauge all the possible sides of the effects of cartoons on little spectators. We were able to address those findings which were unanswered before. We concluded that the people and kids are quite unaware of the negative effects of cartoons which could be harmful. Cartoons result in violence, divergence from reality, increase of negative behavior, imitation of behavior and events, and insensitivity towards others.